Well, this will probably be the last new update on the strike. I think I've exhausted all my resources. You know, I just don't think it's coming off. I like to talk about my interaction with Trusted Flagger. It was kind of like this.
What is your name?
Trusted Flagger. What the fuck do you even say? You know, I get to predicting this later on in this video. When we travel backwards in time again, you'll actually hear me say, you guys will be lucky if you get to see this video, and if you do, thank your lucky stars, because I don't know how long it's going to be up for. Apparently it was up for somebody to see it 2 seconds. Which isn't even the intro. God damn it. Like, and why does it have to be blocked in all countries? Why does it have to be blocked eternally? Why? Why does that even make sense? Why not just take the revenue? Just take the revenue. Right? Just take the fucking revenue. It's not like I made a DVD rip of the fucking whole movie and posted the whole fucking movie. I took 40 seconds out of a 2-hour-long movie. 2.5-hour-long movie. I took 40 seconds and I dubbed over it. Like,
I'll pike her in the spine.
Get that strike removed. I just don't get it. I don't understand. Like, and why the fuck? I want to bring this up later too, but you know, it's all just a question now. Why is music and movies so goddamn special that they have that kind of power? That no matter what it is, as long as it's 30 seconds or more consecutively, even if it's dubbed over in parts, well, that's fucking it. No, we have control now over the whole thing. Sorry. You used 0.03% of the movie. So fuck you. You don't get shit. What is it hurting? What is it hurting? What could it possibly be hurting? It's 40 seconds.
No. Put a bullet in her skull.
Get the strike removed. Get the video back up. Whatever. I'm used to it by now. We recut, re-upload. I'm going to attempt to push the envelope. I'm going to show the parts that I dubbed. And we'll see if you get to see this. Who knows? Boy, won't this be a fun prediction for if I have to cut it a third time. I don't get it. I don't understand why showing 40 seconds of a movie is so... It must be banned in all countries. I don't get the Iron Hammer. Right? And I don't understand how if I use 30 seconds of a song, then the people that own the rights to that song get to take the 99%.
Mediocre.
And And now I gotta fucking look into this shit. Sorry to have to break this up for you, but developments. I will now return you to the original video. Yeah, fuck that. I remembered something else that I fucking saw today. Check this shit out. What you're looking at right now is a goddamn YouTube video with a goddamn commercial bar for goddamn cannabis security transport vision system. Now either this is fucking fake and that's bullshit because goddamn it, or this is fucking real and what the fuck is that? How are we treating everything? CBD treated like cannabis, so we can't have ads for CBD products, huh? But we can have ads for cannabis products. Now I will return you to the video. I don't know how much of it's gonna fucking make sense now, but whatever. It was kind of like that, man. I had high hopes. I thought, he was gonna be my hero, come save the day, and YouTube said no. Actually, I'm not gonna show this because I do not show private messages unless I absolutely feel I must. It was not the case. I sent the appeal request to him, and he said he'll appeal it, but he didn't think it would be likely that they would approve it. And then he got back to me today, and he said that they denied the appeal with the exact words, "We treat CBD as marijuana for now." We treat CBD as marijuana for now. So, at what point are you going to not treat CBD like marijuana, like everybody else in the world? And when you get to that point, what the fuck does that mean for me? Because I still lost out on having my stream on my channel that I wanted to have the fucking weekend after you put a strike on my channel for no reason. So, alright, whatever. So they're treating CBD as marijuana for now. And I said, LOL, they realize how out of touch that makes them look. And he said, yeah. And then sent me a couple of irritated emojis. I said, what a job, huh? Yeah, he said that if I was willing to try and figure out a counter argument, that he would try again. And I summed it up here pretty well. I said, not entirely sure what I could possibly say about a completely arbitrary random rule change with no warning where totally legal products are now against guidelines. Kind of my argument. No one else considers CBD as the same as weed except ignorant people who have no interest in educating themselves. In the end, I think I'm just screwed, and I thanked him for his help. But yeah, I was not given a warning about this. I wasn't told, hey, all of a sudden, this thing that is totally legal and fine is now against guidelines. I was not made aware of that. And it shouldn't be against guidelines to begin with, because it's not breaking any laws. As far as everybody has found out, these are not harmful products. So, YouTube just decided, we don't like this anymore, and we're going to say that this is bad. And it makes me wonder, where does that stop? How far is this going to go? What's next? What else are they going to decide that even though it's perfectly fine and legal and dandy, all of a sudden YouTube doesn't want to have it on their channel? on their platform, whatever. It's ridiculous, and it really is one of those things where you feel like you have the sword of Damocles hanging over your head, and at any moment they could just let it fly. I'm sure that there's enough arbitrary, random fucking things on my channel that they could shut me down at any moment. So, live it up while you got it, folks. I think is essentially the message here. I can't wait for Amazon Tube. I'll say that. I can't wait for Amazon Tube. Hopefully that will start up soon, is all I can say. Because, man, this is ridiculous. Because, I mean, it's not even like I'm gonna quit YouTube. I'm expecting to be fired any day now. So, already looking into my next opportunities. And it seems like Amazon Tube is gonna be a contender. And that makes me happy. And it's funny because, you know, I kind of tweeted at Amazon Tube and said, you know, are you guys gonna be fuckheads like YouTube? And they liked the comment. They didn't respond. They didn't retweet it. They liked it. Well, that's kind of cool. I think that's kind of cool that they even noticed it at all and acknowledged it in some degree. And they liked it, which I think is a good sign. If it was like, oh yeah, if they answered and were like, yeah, we're going to do exactly the same thing that YouTube does. Sorry, guys. You know, then that would be, okay then. But they liked it, so I guess they liked the idea. It's more interaction than I've ever got from fucking YouTube for anything. The only time that I ever get interaction from people at YouTube is whenever I randomly bitch about things on Twitter at Team YouTube, and it's shit that's already resolved and done and over with and doesn't even fucking matter, but I'm just like, why the fuck is this even happening? And then they go, oh, we'll be glad to help you with that, blah, 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 and they get back to me within minutes. But then I send them something serious like, why the fuck are you guys false flagging my videos and giving me strikes? Still waiting to hear back about that one. Whatever. So, it looks like we're in for the long haul. It's going to be 3 months as of when I got the strike initially. Whenever the fuck that was. And from there, who even knows? I might have said CBD enough times in this video to push the threshold and get me in trouble again. So, those of you who are lucky enough to see my videos when they get published, just be aware, it's entirely possible that you might not get a second chance. Did you notice the one about the MMA guy with Down syndrome? That one's down. Blocked in all countries. I thought I was pretty good in that one. I was very supportive of the guy. Thought it was awesome what he was doing. But, whatever. Yeah, it's crazy, man. It's a crazy fucking job. It's really the craziest thing in the world. My biggest complaint now is all the videos with the new intro. All the videos with the new intro are slowly being claimed by the people that did the music. Are You Ready? That song? Fucking, all of a sudden now, that is copywritten. So they're claiming, they've already claimed a couple of dozen. And I used that intro for fucking months. So, and it's like, okay, so I used 30 seconds of a song. So then that means that you get all the money from the other 30 minutes of the video that was all me. Or mostly me. Partially me. Or possibly all me. You know? Like, really? That makes sense? Okay. I guess so. So yeah, it's a crazy world. But I knew going in that there was going to be no way I was going to be making any money off of ad revenue. I knew that most of my shit was going to get fucking claimed one way or another, or so on and so forth. I knew where the money lay with things like Patreon and Maker support, and coming to find out that it looks more and more likely that the guy from Maker Support was indeed the bad guy in all of this. And I don't know, man. It's fucking ridiculous these days. But whatever. We're just doing it for fun nowadays anyways, so who cares? But we'll see. We'll see what happens with Amazon Tube.